go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Go. Ready, ready. Let's go. Cougar knife, ready. Tiger, 19. Ready, ready. Let's go now. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Take go. Ready, ready, go. Let's go. Here we go. Ready? Set. Hunt.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the LA Chargers. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys are putting together a season to remember. No blemishes on their record to this point. Across from him, Charger head coach Jim Harbaugh. His guys ready to feed off the... Denver getting set to take the field. Play fake here on first down. And open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down, Denver.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Sutton. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 23 yards on the tuck and run. And that last run, it's an important one. It moves him past Lamar Jackson and his record of 1,206 rushing yards by a quarterback in a single campaign.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
Calling no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop it. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with. So
So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First down, Broncos.
They'll look to throw now on first down. A short throw to Ingram. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 32-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A short throw to Ingram. Oh, some strong running. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
And the Broncos first down.
They'll look to throw again. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up second down.
7 at the 10-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos have moved out in front.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
The touchdown run on the last drive, his second of this first half, as his guys start here with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So now out comes this offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And this defense has got to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in this first half that's really giving him fits. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hanson with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hanson and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team. Brandon got it.
And the Broncos offense set to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 39-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's brought down. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down.
First down, Denver.
Back to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now back to throw. He'll get that complete to Franklin. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Holden on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. First down, Broncos.
This offense, number 1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and their run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of a season. And let's face it, he'll never...
Through the interception on the previous drive, but that only led to 3 points. Defense held them to a field goal. They're still working with a lead here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play.
They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete.
The pass intended for Pat Bryant. Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Set to take over, the Broncos offense trots back out. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag, punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position?
Here's a diving catch right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They're going to look to throw. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
And the Broncos 1st down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. And he's across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Rolling to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
3rd down. Intended for Evan Ingram. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
And coming out now, the Broncos. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Ball under 39. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And they'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
1st down, Denver.
defense. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks, giving the yard up to the 42. Second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll drop the throw.
42-yard line.
To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And with the yardage picked up on that last throw, that's going to move him over 4,000 yards passing for the season. And even in today's age of offense, that's a number that's meaningful to quarterbacks. It's not an easy plateau to get to. Open man right side is Ingram. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
And the Broncos first down.
Back to throw again. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here's first and goal.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Evan Ingram, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
Well, partner, this hasn't been the smoothest day for him, but he certainly picked the right time to get right, as they like to say. How about that for a touchdown?
Boy, he did. I guess they say all's well that ends well. It's not over yet. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead.
22.
Denver's offense now set to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Well, the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
And 10 at the Chargers' 34-yard line.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On third down, here's Dalvin. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Brings up fourth down.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Denver, they are now 2 wins away from a perfect regular season as they run their mark to 15-0 on the year.
The Broncos game is over, but his work isn't done yet. After a full season of playing together as a group, it's time to take stock of what this team has become since week 1.